Okay, so now we're going to open the attribute table for FQHC clinics, and for some reason right now I want to work on the attribute field and I just don't like it. I don't know what's the reason. Hopefully. See, if I change something in here, the save button is not working. It's just a little weird. I don't know what's the issue. Maybe call the technical support to help. Maybe the newer version. I don't know. Maybe I have to restart my computer. Anyway, so the table on the left show row 1. Oh, where's my table? I'm going to bring it back. My attribute table. Oh, each time default. Why it cannot be flowed for me? Click the square cell, and hold the mouse and hit Control and select the first 6 row out of 26. Very good. The result is that you have selected 6 of the 26 FQHC clinic records in the table and highlighted their point symbols on the map. With the cyan selected, it's right here, the cyan selected selection color, the demonstrating the linkage between records and features. Many GIS functions work with selected subsets of records and features. Now, at the top of the attribute table, right here, we're going to click Clear Selection button, and at the top of the contents, we're going to click List by Selection right here, and in the selection session, we're going to clear the chat box. As needed, we only need this 2 here, so I don't need poverty index. What's the issue here? Alright. Okay, just leave it. Okay, yeah, it is like gray out, like this way. So now when we click the map, we can select only clean links. And this one are turned on. When we click the map, we can only select this and not mistakenly select other features. So it will be a lot easier. So at the top of the table contents, we're going to select click by drawing order. This is clicked by drawing order. And on the map tab, we're going to click Select button, Map tab, Select. Alright, press the Shift key and hold on Map individually. Select the 5. Well, it's difficult. I don't see them. I don't have a good eyesight. Oh, okay, finally I see them. Alright, then I'm gonna select. Oopsies, back here. Going to select 1, and then 2, 1, 2, 2. Hit Shift key, 2, right? 3, 4, 5. They're difficult to see. Need to change it into red color. The 5 FQHCs, we will see 5 corresponding records selected in the table. At the bottom of the left of the table, we're going to click Show Select Records button. Where did it go? Select features. I don't see that. This is grid. Oh, I have to go to alright. Attribute table. There. So now it's right here. Perfect. Highlight it How come nothing highlighted? Earlier I selected. Okay. Alright, let me select it again. Alright. Oh. It's this one. Okay. That's weird. Any of the 5. Okay, that's the clinic here. Med Urgent something. Med Express Urgent. Oh. How come their icon is a little different? Anyway. Now we can see this is all. This is 5 selected. And alright. 5 corresponding records selected in the table. At the bottom left table, that's right here, click the Show Selected Records button. And now we will see only the selected records. Now we click the Show All Records button. At the top of the table, we click Switch Selection click Switch. Select by attribute. Click Switch Selection button. Switch Selection button. Oh, right here. Right here. Switch to Selection button. Now the complement of the 5 FQHCs originally selected or selected instead, and then they deselect the other was selected, and now I just clear it so we can switch. Okay, now we use the selection to drag the rectangle around some of this on the map. So now I did this one, I'm going to close this out, and nothing selected. That's fine. Go back. Okay, and then I'm just go to select. Have to highlight this one. Okay, and the map. What's going on? Then I'll just select it here. Okay. Clear. I cannot even clear. Can I just go activate? Oh, it's acting weird. Clear. Perfect. Alright. So now I might have to clear the table. Now this is back. Rectangle. Alright. There. Highlight it. Alright. So right click on it. Okay. Now those are selected. Okay, then all everywhere within the rectangle get selected, press and hold the shift key and drag a different rectangle. And more, I can add it. So now I can hit shift. Oh, shift. So some more get selected and shift again. I didn't select them. Okay, one more. 2 more. And a little bit more. So that's how it gets selected. Press and hold the shift key and reselect this and gets added back to the selection and clear selection and close the tab. This one is just show you can do circle, whatever. We can get summary statistic as a tool. ArcGIS has hundreds of tools. Yeah, it is. And it's difficult to remember them, and I do not have a good memory, so I feel really sad. Alright, I don't need to add a toolbox, so go back to view and we can add the ArcGIS toolbox. I don't see ArcGIS toolbox, but we can do catalog and toolboxes here, and instead of that. Anyway, So we will go over those tools one by one. So ArcGIS has hundreds of tools, each with inputs and algorithms that transform the inputs into outputs. So we can easily search for a tool, fill out its form to specify inputs, set parameters that control algorithm behavior, and name and specify where to store outputs. The summary statistic tool computes common statistics, for example, minimum, maximum, mean, and standard deviation, and writes results to a new table. Obtaining and studying summary statistics for attributes of interest are among the first steps of any analysis. Now, on the Analysis tab, Chapter 1, System Tools. Where is the System Tools? Arc Catalog. I don't want to go to my geodatabase. Okay, Outline Style Folder Locators. Oh my god, it's slow. Alright, so geoprocessing. I'm gonna go to geoprocessing. The Analysis tab. Oh, right here. Okay, tools, there. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, toolbox. Yep, toolbox. Why it's so slow? And geoprocessing panel, it's right here, geoprocessing panel. And we go to Analysis Tools, and then we're gonna go to Proximity and Statistics. Summarize statistics. And now we double click the Summarize Statistics tool, and now in Summary Statistics, choose the selection as shown in here, that population density of the population feature class and square miles, population density per person square miles, and then of the population density feature class. ArcGIS Pro automatically chooses your project's default geodatabase. That's this one, output table, and didn't say geodatabase. Where is the geodatabase? Okay. For the output table and the name of the table, ArcGIS track statistic, make sure that the case field that we are working at now. So make it sure it's clear that the first one I'm going to do is population density. We need minimum, and population density. We want maximum, and population density, and then we want mean and population density, and then we want as standard deviation. Alright, and then once we have everything, we just click run, and when the run completes, we're going to close the oh, I don't need sum, it's standard deviation. And this one should be none. Delete. Okay, click run. Perfect. Okay, complete successfully. And in the contents pane, we're going to scroll down all the way down, and it's right here. And open it. All contract statistic table. Click open, and it's right here. I'll go close this out. Close this out. Close. And now we have the value that shows frequency 402, minimum density 0, maximum is 29835.128906. So which means that has no population. The mean population density is 4,628 person per square mile. The maximum is 29,835, and the standard deviation is 4. Standard deviation. How come it give us? Oh, right here, standard deviation. It give us sun and those. Anyway. So now we're going to close the project. Click Save, that's fine. And now we're going to symbolize the maps for tutorial 1.4. Now we're going to introduce how to symbolize maps, and we will change the point symbol of feature